Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to the Pyromancy guide for Dark Souls. In this episode, no, that wasn't a mistake. I was gonna say that might have been a mistake because this is a PvP hotspot, but I just realized that I'm offline. There's a weird glitch going on with Dark Souls apparently that causes... It just causes the game to constantly log out and put you back into the main menu. So yeah, it's not fun. Hasn't been fixed yet. I was worried that it was something that was wrong with my game. But yesterday, goddamn, I cannot talk. Yesterday I was streaming and people told me that they're experiencing it as well, which made me feel a lot better because, you know, you always doubt shit, you know, when something goes wrong. Especially since it started happening about the same time I started to use an external hard drive. But apparently it's unrelated. So yeah, the big goal for this episode is to get to the Chasm of the Abyss, where I will try not to die. Okay, well that was... I didn't think that had that much pushback. I was trying to be all slick and shit. Instead of rolling, just, you know, walk out the way. Yeah, it didn't quite work out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pop my last twin humanity. Because I need to kindle this bonfire for sure. It's weird that I'm this starved for humanities during this playthrough. I guess using 10 for the Chaos Blade really kind of puts a dent into your humanity stocks. But you know, once we get to the chasm, it's like, it's not even gonna be a problem. I do have the Covetous, don't I? I don't. That's the thing I keep forgetting to pick up. I need to go and get. Even though it's fairly easy to get humanities even without the Covetous Silver or Gold Serpent Ring. Because the drop rate is like insane. Practical applications of pyromancies, that's what you saw there. I mean, Great Fireball is a... without trying to be punny, a great spell. Damn, okay, that is hyper armor, or something like that. So we're gonna try not repeating the mistake from before. Yeah. I mean, he should come around the corner. Oh, if you knock me off again, no. I don't know how this episode is gonna go because I'm like pretty... not tired, but you know, I just had big lunch. We made hamburgers and whatever the hamburger equivalent of turkey fatigue is, that's what I'm experiencing right now. You know, just a lot of protein and you get that tired feeling. Look at this bitch. What up, Chester? Couldn't even get a single shot in. What a bitch. We'll be visiting him as well. Probably not gonna kill him because... no, I probably am gonna kill him. Because he just tried to kill us. And he doesn't even apologize. Unlike Patches. I don't have a light source, do I? This is gonna be a problem. Although, fuck it, I never use a silver pendant anyways. So I'm not exactly missing out on a lot. And if I really desperately want it, I can always come back for it. Fuck, it's dark in here. Maybe just because it's light here. Where I'm recording. I don't have the blinds drawn, so there's a lot of sunlight coming in. Man, the running attack of the katana is ridiculous. It's like known to be one of those extremely annoying moves. Still, this weapon is not as bad as Dark Souls 2 katanas, which were horribly overpowered at one point. You need to jump here, right? So by the way, you know, shameless self-plugging, but if you haven't seen yesterday's stream, the VOD is on YouTube, as always. It's a pretty good one. If you don't know what I'm doing the Knight's Honor achievement run currently, which is fun, you know. It's basically just casually playing the game, but that's what it's all about. And also, by the time this is up, there was another stream, because sometimes I stream on Sundays as well, or at least I try to. I was like, if I get the catalyst, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because this is one of the items I quote-unquote missed in the Sorcerer playthrough, even though this doesn't count for shit. Like, you don't need it. It's not a requirement. And this katana is really, really good. Always surprised. I mean, katanas are like a favored weapon class. People like them. See, that's what I tried to do the last playthrough as well, and it just didn't want to happen. I did not know that these guys drop green Titanite. This stage in the game, honestly, it's not terribly useful. I was hoping that he would walk into that. Ouch. The dark spells deal so much damage. Eat this. Look at this fucking sniper. This fool should get on Fortnite, you know. Got that good aim. Oh man, speaking of, I know I mentioned this in the stream as well yesterday, but man, Fortnite is so much better on PC. I realize how much better, just like any game that involves shooting is on PC. You know, the mouse is where it's at. I also played a bit of Unreal Tournament, which, you know, there's a new version of it. For anyone who doesn't know, you can get it for free. And first of all, I'm a lot better at that game than fucking Fortnite, because that's something I've played before. And man, Unreal Tournament was the shit. Especially, like, which one was it? Unreal Tournament 3? It came out on the PlayStation as well. I used to play the shit out of that game. I love these, like, fast-paced kind of multiplayer shooters, you know, the Quakes. I much prefer those than like a Battlefield or Call of Duty. You know, kind of like the old school. And even, oh fuck. Okay, this has quickly gone south, this sequence of events. I do have a moss, or I should have, yeah. I'm not gonna be able to hit him, because... Yeah, you know what? Screw him. Or actually, I think that's her. Screw her. But yeah, again, I much prefer those, like, old school, fast-paced shooters. Even Counter-Strike. I mean, I'll play a bit of Counter-Strike, or I used to play it. I haven't played in ages, but it's not really my thing. Now, Quake, on the other hand, that's more like it. Quake Arena, and there's a new one as well, the Quake, what is it called? Quake Champions. I haven't played that one, but I mean, it's free, so there's that. Just gonna go with Dex, because it keeps increasing my AR, you know. Speaking of Dex weapons, there she is. I'll give it to her. I always give it to her. Well, not that, but I give her the soul. Because I like this character. I mean, just look at that mask. Cool. Alright, peace out. Yeah, let's just bite the bullet and get this over with. This is the more difficult section of this area. That bottom part with the two sorcerers. Kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, see, again, back to, just to finish my thought. The thing about those games, you know, like Unreal Tournament and Quake and all that, is it's immediate. You know, my only problem with Fortnite is that there's just like a lot of empty space and just a lot of, okay, we're in trouble. Yeah, we're in a lot of trouble. This is one of the most annoying sections, probably in the entire DLC, because this DLC isn't actually that difficult. The regular areas, I mean, the boss is sort of, but anything other than that is just sort of like, you know, it's there. But that one part is fucking difficult, let me tell you. Like, you know, like Fortnite, you just sometimes you run around for like 15 minutes, you gather your resources, you have shields, you have your weapons and all that, and bam, you get sniped and one shot. And then it's like, well, what the hell was even the point of that? That doesn't happen in Unreal Tournament. It tracks too, that spell, that's the thing. Okay, I think I'm far away. They do have a limited range. Cool. That should be all of them. Look at that evasion. This is one, my bloodstain. Alright, no worries, no worries. What? Oh, they're dropping shit because I have 10 humanities. That's why. And then all you gotta do is not die to this fool. Then you gotta do that shit all over again. Watch me die to him. Usually when I point something like this out is exactly when I get killed by the very thing. Did I just say thing? Like fucking... Man's not hot. Look at... It's actually kicking my ass. Doesn't normally do that attack. Mainly because I think I've one or two shot him the last few times. Hey, chain helmet, thanks. It's one of the dumbest looking sets in the game, if I'm gonna be honest with you. There he goes. Ragdoll Physics, ladies and gentlemen. Always a treat to watch. Okay, how should I do this? Because I gotta get the fucking silver serpent ring. But I also want to make some progress. We'll do one run just normally, and we'll see how many humanities I get, because the 10 humanities I already have should provide some sort of like bonus here, because and the drop rate is very frequent on its own too. Like I got quite a bit just running through here normally last time around. And of course, there is a spell here. The only pyromancy in the DLC. Is there a miracle? That's the one thing I don't know. I don't think there is a miracle, right? A new one. You gotta be really careful with these humanities. Because they essentially do not have a hitbox. They just kind of bump into you and you get fucked up. You can see how much HP that took. See how much they like fire. I mean decently. You really gotta use the long range of your weapon to get them, but as you can see, the frequency of the drops is fairly high. You don't need to stress too much about humanities once you get to this area. Okay, thanks camera for fucking me up. A lot of them drop twin humanities too and all that, so again, this is for sure the best place to do this. Gotta rescue Sif. I've not killed Sif in this playthrough, have I? Okay. Just a bit of delay. Does that mean that I'm gonna get the alternate cutscene? Or do you have to summon him too? Because I hate that cutscene. It's so depressing. Well, whatever. I skip it 90% of the time anyways, so... Doesn't really matter. What up? This should be it, right? No, this is not it. Oh, it's here somewhere. Black Flame. It's probably down here. I always get lost here. I mean, I think understandably, because everything just kind of blends together in this area. Nice. So that's it. Yeah. I think I just realized. Okay. But as you can see, you know, I think I've said this before, but if you're generally careful, the health drain from the Chaos Blade is not too big of a deal. It's like unlikely to ever get you in serious trouble. It's just kind of, you know, some people think of it as an inconvenience, and certainly this weapon is nowhere near as good, just like all around, as Quelaag's Fury Sword. But then again, Quelaag's Fury Sword is kind of try hard. I love these tiny ones. And see, they can drop. I think all of them can drop the same items, so... And they have the same drop rate as well. But as you can see, just doing this run for basically no effort gets you a lot of humanities. So I'm gonna be here for a while, probably off screen as well later, because I need at least 30 to advance in the Chaos Servant Covenant. And I don't want to just have 30, you know, I don't want to use all of them on the Covenant. So I'll probably get a good couple. Okay, so that's the run. And again, I'm not even wearing the covetous gold serpent ring, which if you do that, like every second one of these things will drop something. I think what I'm gonna do now is visit our buddy Chester. How many do I have now? See, immediately I have 17 humanities. Like, I essentially almost doubled my stock. Just gotta figure out something to do for the rest of this episode. You know what? We can get the gold serpent. Why not? Maybe kind of tie it together with getting some spells.
some nerve, or are you just thick? Fine then.
Don't worry, I'm not thick. This character is especially not thick. You know what? Fuck you.
You think this is all my fault? You win. Please. Oh, please. Have mercy.
Got no mercy, bitch. Does he not drop the humanities? Shit. Okay, well, whatever. I thought he did. I think this is like... This weapon has some like weird description. Has a unique speckled... no. I don't know what... I think maybe it's it's in the other games where it says something like that this weapon steals the soul of the opponent or something like that. It might be just something I'm confusing it with. So yeah, you know, Chester, he ain't even sorry for what he's done. He's making threats. He's gotta go. Alright. Undead perish. Easiest way to get to Sans. Let's quickly clear out this place, and all we gotta do is wait. It's a shame that he's a non-summonable NPC, Chester, because I think it would be cool if you could get him from Manus. Oh yeah, I have a fucking bone wheel shield on this character. Completely worthless for me, because really high strength requirement, but it's very rare. It's actually probably one of the first times I've had it. Look at how little damage these things deal now. They're about to kill me too. I'm being a little bit too careless. You know what? Look at, do they... I don't remember them having this much poise. And by the way, yes, I was mashing super hard there. I don't know if you've heard. Probably the best way to do this is just to take the elevator to the top, right? Maybe. How much poise do these things have? They just like don't stun. Yeah, we'll work our way down. It's just easier. It's weird going backwards through here. Where is the giant? Huh. There's some interesting shit happening over here. Because there should be a giant stalking those iron balls. Which I'm not seeing. Hopefully the contraption still works. So I didn't kill him, that's for sure. Because you can't lock yourself out of getting the covetous silver serpent. Ouch. I nearly screwed it up. The timing, I mean, that was actually a lot closer than I kind of thought at first. How the fuck do I have 30? Oh, I have 30,000 because of Chester. I was starting to wonder. Get buried. Oh, that's a rare attack as well. Getting all the rare shit in this episode. By the time I make it down, it should be just enough. If the thing even works. Yeah, it's weird going through this place backwards. Oh yeah, okay. I was like confused for a second as to where the trap activates. Okay. Okay, it's going the right way. I need to sneeze too. Okay, that's gonna sound wonderful on the mic. By the way, if that sneeze sounded weird, That's because I sneezed into my arm and made a weird noise. I didn't fart at the same time, that wasn't it. The ball has interesting physics, I'll say that much. Shit, okay. Missed the jump. Don't know where the hell I use up all my Estus. Okay. Wait for another one and we can run after it. Shit. Okay. I'm super lucky that didn't kill me. It is time to use a Divine Blessing. Mainly because I never use these things. Oh, that's very convenient. Yeah, easy. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Back to the chasm. Yeah, you're safe in the corner, by the way. Okay. One more thing left to do. And that is to kindle this thing. I'm gonna, like I said, spend some time farming, which is gonna make the next episode a hell of a lot easier. I'm not gonna go for Manus, because I think he would just like kick my ass really badly at this point, because I'm kind of underleveled. However, we're gonna return to Izalith, I think. Clear up some of the Covenant stuff, get more Pyromancies, and we should be all good. This has been kind of a shorter episode, but I was padding it out already. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.